Okay, so we start with practice. Not entirely sure how this works, I'll be honest. So we can use our reserve driver, but we're probably not gonna do that. Car 1, car 2. Car setup. Oh my goodness. I'm not good with changing setups in the first place, but let's start. Let's start with just the balance setup and see how this works. So they're both going to be using the soft tyres with the normal setup, and we'll see what they say. I don't really see any need to actually see the practice session. So we'll just run it. They were 10th and 11th. She went on to the super soft tyres. Maybe we do actually get to decide what. Well, maybe we'll run that next time and see what that's all about. But opening pace is looking pretty good. Middle of the run, just outside the top 10. My objectives for the sponsors is over 12, so I painted my bedroom the same colours as your car. Other half's not happy. Yeah, I would have thought. Things be looking pretty sweet for my bro El Sadit this weekend. Oh my god. Okay. What? Just straight onto the race? So we don't even get to do a setup. We really should have done practice, I think. No qualifying? Okay. This is all a learning process. Practice knowledge or mechanics components. I don't think we're going to need the inters. So we'll use race trim +5 performance increase. Oh, we can use both. Oh, we'll use both then. Claudia Dreyfus. Yeah, race trim and nurse. Car condition drops slightly slower. Right, car setup. Can we change? We can. So happy with those. So how do we know what they said? We don't. I'm really confused now. How do I tweak? Oh, I see. Okay. Right, so we want to improve the handling. So, I see. So this is probably like almost like a mini game of getting the balance. So we want it to be slightly understeery. Try and hit that first line. Alright, we've hit the first line, but downforce is now off. So, about there. It's like a mini game. It's not really setting up a car, is it? Gear ratios. Yeah, maybe leave them as they are, because that's probably the only thing that will affect that. Which mark are we supposed to be going for? That end one or the grey one? The M one. Oh, I'm completely confused. We'll work out how this works later in the season. She wants lots of downforce. That's going to affect the speed. Put the gear ratios up. better. I don't understand these bars. Right, so I presume the better the mechanics are, the smaller this bar will be. You know what, I think we're just going to go pretty similar to what we had. Let's just leave it. I'm not going to get messed up with this. Right, yeah, starting super soft tyres, fuel, how far will the tyres go? 7 to 9. So we'll start pretty low on fuel. Say 8 laps. And we'll obviously have to adapt strategy during the race. See what we want. Confirm that. And Marchetta. Let's do an alternate strategy. Let's start on the softs. Fuel options, how long are the softs going to go? 12 to 14. So 12 laps of fuel is good. Okay, let's just get underway. Let's get racing. Oh, hang on. Driving style. If you're on the softs, you want to push neutral with that. Use high engine mode. Medium engine mode. Okay, let's get underway, shall we? So it turns out we're actually 9th and 15th. Not entirely sure why. We didn't get to see qualifying at all. We'll work on that for next race. Maybe I'll have a look at how it works a bit better. But we're underway then. Marchetta has got a fairly good start. Made up some positions, up to 7th. Dreyfus down in 15th. So it's looking good so far. Let's speed it up a little bit. No, son of a... Yeah, awesome. Feels so good to pass El Salad like that. Good, I'm glad you're happy, Dreyfus. Marchetta even. Dreyfus going backwards. So it would seem. So this is the UI. Obviously you've got the gaps for your cars. Yeah, alright. Enough of the swearing, lad. Feels like I've lost some speed on the straights. Is there a problem with the rear wing? Let's have a look. Yes, it's knackered. This is the other weird thing. You can fix parts whilst you're in the pits. Front wing I could understand. Brakes, gearbox. How do you fix an engine and a gearbox in a pit stop? It's crazy. So we're going to want to change that probably. I don't know that we want to change the tyres. We'll just make a quick pit stop. Because the pit stops don't really work convention. Well, they do, because you still got the pit time. We don't really want to change anything though. But we got plenty of tyres, so we may as well stick on another set of soft tyres and whack a load of fuel in. It's unfortunate, but that's what we're going to have to do. Because the rear wing's broken. You can see how much time he's losing already. Dreyfus shoots through into 14th, up to 13th. Beaten by Sergio. Nice. Rear wing failure in the first race of the season isn't brilliant. But we're going to have to deal with it. So in he comes. Someone else pitting. That will help us out a little bit, I suppose. When he comes back out, we're going to have to push though. Just turn the engine up. Let's check up on Dreyfus. Looking good. These tyres are going to wear out pretty quickly though. So we need to time that pit stop well. Manchester is back out in 20th place. Still pretty close to some cars, so we can do some work there. It's not completely out of it. 30%, whereabouts on the track. We'll pit fresh tyres. Okay, we're going to listen to the driver. We'll get her straight in. On a set of soft tyres. Fuel. Let's load it up. Park condition, everything seems okay. Pit strategy, this is the other thing, you can choose whether you risk it for a quicker pit stop, balanced or safe. We'll just go for a normal balanced pit stop, I think. It's only 4 seconds difference between the three, but I trust my mechanics. So she's going to pit on lap 5 for a set of soft tyres. Hopefully we've jumped the gun and we can maybe get the undercut to some people. Marchesa will be a good benchmark to see. Yeah, so he has lost a lot of time. Dreyfus back out in 15th, that's good. Let's speed it up a bit. Chester back in 19th. Looks like he's gaining on 18th though. Doing well. Can't get past him though. Almost lapped already, wow. They must have some Mercedes kind of pace up top. Dreyfus make progress as well, up to 14th, in between 13th and 15th there. Just on high and push. I think we're good. This is just a long stint on the soft tyres, so we want to make them go as far as possible. Good for fuel, good for tyres. Not the strongest showing so far, but there's plenty of the race left. Oh, she's going backwards now. Great. Marchetta. Again, making some progress. She's not too far behind her now. Just don't seem to have the pace in the car to get through this traffic. 5 laps, 47.61. So Marchetta's going to be the first to pit. Approaching a third distance now. Let's have a look at the weather. It's going to stay dry. Yes, come on. Oh, she made a move. Good. Up to 13th as some other cars pit. To 11th then. Tyres still looking good. Jess jumps to 17th. Drop back to 18th. Real ding-dong battle back here. Say it's so nice to have a modern, well thought out Motorsport Manager game. They've done a good job with the graphics. You see it. This is the thing, they've really taken their time in comparison to the mobile version, and they've made it a proper PC game, not just a crappy mobile port. Yeah, they are wearing down. I got you. Okay, we'll pit for another set of soft tyres, I think. Park condition. How long is it going to take to fit the suspension? A long time. I think we'll risk it for now. Balance fuel, we want to, again, go to the max. Okay, in you come, lad. again, hoping for maybe an undercut on people. Strategies are very difficult. It's not... I'm showing through the tyres, but should I start going easy on them? No, just keep going. The hell was the problem with refuelling? Oh no, we had a problem with the stop. Well, that's no good. Dreyfus, you can pit again. Some more soft tyres. Back up the fuel. It's not the conventional kind of strategy. It's... You do have options in this, but it's really not as extensive as the old Grand Prix World and F1 Manager used to be. You could really set out strategy very in line with the actual sport. You knew beforehand what kind of strategies you were doing. This is very much, right, you're managing your tyres on screen. You're watching a bar go down, then they go down, you change. There's not really too much you can do to affect it. So it is an in-depth management game, but it could do some work in that respect. There was another problem with refuel. We might have to turn it down to safe stop. It's definitely making progress. Just stopped and come back out in 14th. The cars in front on pretty worn soft tyres as well, which is good. I think if we go soft all the way to the end, we may well do one stop less than some people, which might help us out. So let's just let them race for now. Not much more we can do. This is all about learning. It's the first race of the season. So I just want to see how they perform, get to grips with how much we can influence the right strategies and stuff. I don't want to make this episode too long, so we can keep it on fast forward. I might do it at a much slower, at the normal speed in later episodes, because the setup will be a lot less. Let me know if you want to see that, if you'd like to see the race in real time, or at a fast forward pace like this. I'll leave that completely up to you, I don't really mind either way. Dreyfus up to 12th. My chest is, well, it's behind on track, but it's quite a way behind. Yeah man, that felt good. Yeah, go get him, Dreyfus. You can do it. We might have an outside shot of a top 10 here. Depends how far these tyres go. It would be nice if we could string it out so we can put some super softs on, but we may well just do the old belt and braces. Damn, I couldn't do anything about it. I want revenge. I'm coming for you. That's the spirit. Manchester seems pretty clear of the rest of the field, although quite a lot of them are on new tyres. Pit for fresh tyres, whereabouts on track. Sure. Okay. This will be the last stop of the race then. We're going to put some soft tyres on again. Fuel, 10 laps remaining after pit stop, so we want 10 laps of fuel. There we go. We put one in for luck, so she can keep pushing. Yeah, let's do that. Park condition, that's all going to make it. We're going to put it on safe, just purely from what's happened the last couple of pit stops. The guys are obviously having a bit of a mare. So, Dreyfus is going to come in for the final stop of the race. He'll be on the soft tyres till the end. In she comes. Now Marchesa, I think, will pit next time round. So, where's she going to come out? 14th place. Not too bad, we can race from there. Yes, Marchesa. You can pit as well. Soft tyres. 9 laps remaining. 10 laps, just one for luck. Park condition. That's going to add 8 seconds. Do we risk that to the end? Probably about 10% in that stint. You know what, we are. We're going to risk it. You know what we're also going to risk? He's a bit down on where Dreyfus is, so we're going to risk a fast pit stop as well. This is very risky. If you don't take risks, you'll never win from those risks if you haven't made them in the first place. That's That's a saying somewhere in there. Great pit stop as well. Good. Worth the risk then. Comes back out in 15th place. And we can see Dreyfus just up there. Excess fuel, so she can continue pushing. Tyres should be good till the end. Just 8 laps to go now. Let's hope she can make some progress. 12th is the sponsor objective. She's currently meeting that, but under pressure from Milo. Behind, both similar age of tyres. Feels like I need to come in to fix some... Oh, what's the matter? Oh, you're just talking about suspension? Ah, don't worry about it. It's on me if something goes wrong. I presume, as well as potentially just breaking down, it would probably also cost us performance. But we're going to risk it. Dreyfus has made her way up to 11th place. Under pressure now, though. Oh, she's lost the place. Let's see if she can get back after Milo. With just 6 laps to go. Tyres again, still looking good. Marchetta is making his way back through as well. He's just dropped his position. If we can hold this 12th place, this will be a good opening race. It's where we wanted to finish, so. Coming up to be lapped though. There clearly are Mercedes up front. Different lead today. We're looking at quite a few part warnings now, guys. Ignore. 15th anyway. Not really much point in bringing you in. I don't know how the points work. I don't know if it's the top 10 like it is Formula 1. Or the lower formulas you actually get points, I think, for every finishing place, from what I know. My tyre deck is really bad. I'm not getting the same performance boost from pushing. Yeah, maybe we should back off a little bit. We're still excess fuel. We do want them to make it to the end. It's 12th, 11th, just ahead of her. Oh, she's coming under pressure from 13th now. This isn't good. Oh, she's dropped off position. Advertised like a fat guy goes through hot dogs. Well, that's not the spirit, is it, Marchetta? We've got plenty of life left. Can't struggle with tyre wear. I think we're going to have to push again. Oh, she's back in 12th somehow. I think someone else just pitted. Marchetta is looking a lot quicker at this moment. It's looking a bit dodgy. Let's ignore it. 2 laps to go, mate. We're not pitting you now. What's the point in that? Marchetta chasing her down. Should we let them race? I think we should. 11th place seems to have a problem. Might be a chance here. Come on. One of you. Oh, Marchetta now. Don't take each other off, guys. Get to the finish. You're on the last lap. It's the last corner. And it's going to be 12th and 13th. Well, that race was a complete disaster. That sucked. Well, they're not too happy with that. I'm not too disappointed, to be fair. I feel we could have done a lot worse. Out of 20 cars. About middle of the road. Chomp from Canada is the winner. Good job to him. They're in a different class this weekend, that's for sure. Oh, what a bunch of stuff. So we did 3 stop strategies, all on the soft tyre. 3 and 4 stop the mix up front with some super soft runs. So maybe for that extra pace we should have used the super softs at different times. But as I say, this is going to be a really long episode anyway. I didn't want to micromanage every aspect of the race, just see where our pace was and get a feel for the races. As I say, if you think, oh, scrutineering, No rules broken. Good. Didn't give us an option to break the rules, so there we go. 12th and 13th, 1 lap down. Synchronised finish. So it is points for every position. So 9th and 8th. Well, apparently the target was 9th or above. Oh, I think it was the other sponsor. So no bonus. That's where we are in the drivers. And it leaves us 7th in the constructors. 6th is the target. So it's not a disastrous start. It's good enough. Why did Octane Racing cross the road to get to the middle? Ha 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 ha. For fuck's sake. Fans on Twitter always think they know the best, don't they? Right, so 12th and 13th. Dreyfus improved in quite a lot of aspects. Relationship with the mechanic actually decreased. Relationship with the mechanic for Marchetta decreased. He didn't improve with anything. His morale's gone down. Her morale's gone up, which is good. Reserve driver improved even though he never drove. Very strange. Chairman, not particularly happy with that, but I'm sure that could have been worse. Financial breakdown, plus 700,000 from that race. That's good enough. You can buy some new parts with that, I'm sure. Championship standings. That's the World Motorsport Championship. Why do I want to know about that? I'm not in it. And the Supercup results. Great. Event roundup. Cool. Okay, well that's been the first race. The setup, I say it's been probably been a pretty long episode. There'll be probably less setup to do between each race from now on, and obviously no introduction. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you're looking forward to this series and have enjoyed it, hit that like button. That will help me out a lot. This series is going to be as part of the new schedule on Tuesdays and Saturdays. If you have any advice or you play this game yourself and have any thoughts on it, do leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I've got to say, it's so nice to have a proper thought out Motorsport Manager game. There's a few things I don't agree with, a few things that could be done differently, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far and definitely looking forward to continue playing it. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. But until next time, thank you for watching. But until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Psst. Psst. Do you know who the fuck this child is?
Yes. It's yours.
Is it?
I don't know. I've only just arrived in this area. I'm black.
What happened with that opium?
You mean?
I was not with a child.
I'm meant to be going to Disneyland, mate. Oh God!
What?
It's going to be a bumpy, man. Oh, everything's going out the plane, man!
Has it got adaptive suspension?
It's going down! It's going down! Oh my God, Disneyland!
My friend's
Oh God!
He's pretty good.
Alright, let's do this.
I know dwarves are strong, I still don't really trust that they can carry that chair though.
It's the most hilarious board perhaps in the game.
It absolutely is.
Oh, huge force.
Is that... They just spawn all of them together?
They're not even like waiting. Oh, we might actually have to reevaluate that strategy.
Yeah, I would make a line if I were you, and I'll try and be your... I'll try and be your flanking force.
Alright.